The proteins inside your eye lens were made before you were born, not last year, not in adulthood, before birth, and once your body made them, it never made them again. Those same proteins must last your entire lifetime. Now here's the problem. Every year after about age 50, those proteins begin taking microscopic damage from oxygen, light exposure, and inflammation. They slowly stick together, they clump, they scatter incoming light instead of focusing it. And that's when the symptoms start. Morning vision that feels foggy. Headlights that explode into halos at night. That strange, cloudy film you blink away. But it never fully clears. Most people hear their eye doctor say the words age-related cataracts and assume it happened suddenly. But the truth is more unsettling. That damage has often been building silently for 20 or even 30 years, and the most important protective system inside your eyes begins weakening long before symptoms appear. Today, I'm going to show you 6 seeds that help support the biology protecting your eye lens. All 6 are sitting in grocery stores right now. I've ranked them from least effective to most powerful based on how their nutrients interact with eye tissue. And I need to warn you about number 3 right now. The way most people eat it, their body absorbs almost none of it. But before the list, you need to understand something remarkable about the eye. Because once you understand this mechanism, the role of these foods suddenly makes sense. Unlike most tissues in your body, the lens of your eye has no blood supply. None, no blood vessels, no direct delivery of oxygen or nutrients. Instead, the lens survives using a specialized internal antioxidant system. The most important molecule in that system is called glutathione. Think of glutathione as the lens's internal repair shield. When glutathione levels are high, lens proteins remain separated and transparent. Light passes straight through. Vision stays clear. But here's what research has discovered. As we age, especially after our 50s, a barrier forms inside the lens. That barrier blocks glutathione from reaching the central region of the lens, the nucleus. And that's exactly where cataracts typically begin. Without enough antioxidant protection, proteins inside the lens begin unfolding and sticking together. Oxidative damage spreads, light scatters, vision becomes cloudy. Now, here's the important part. Certain nutrients strongly support this protective system. Antioxidants, carotenoids, specific fatty acids, and many of them are concentrated inside seeds. Let's start with number 6, sesame seeds. Sesame seeds provide several minerals important for eye function. One of the most important is zinc. Zinc plays a crucial role in transporting vitamin A from the liver to the retina. Vitamin A is essential for the photoreceptor cells that allow you to see in low light. Sesame seeds also contain vitamin E and copper, both of which help protect delicate eye tissues from oxidative damage. But there is a catch. Sesame seeds contain a compound called phytic acid. Phytic acid binds minerals inside the digestive tract and prevents them from being absorbed efficiently. In simple terms, your body may only absorb a fraction of the nutrients unless the seeds are prepared properly. A simple fix helps. Lightly roasting sesame seeds for a few minutes helps break down some of that phytic acid and improves mineral absorption. Next is number 5, pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds contain 2 carotenoids that are extremely important for the retina, lutein and zeaxanthin. These compounds accumulate inside the macula, the central area of the retina responsible for sharp, detailed vision. They act like natural sunglasses inside the eye, filtering damaging blue light and protecting retinal cells. Studies consistently show that higher intake of lutein and zeaxanthin is associated with slower progression of age-related macular degeneration. Pumpkin seeds are also rich in zinc, which further supports retinal health. But again, preparation matters. Soaking pumpkin seeds overnight in water with a little lemon juice helps reduce phytic acid and improve nutrient absorption. Now let's move to number 4, hemp seeds. Hemp seeds are unique because of their fatty acid balance. Your retina is actually neural tissue, very similar to brain tissue, and neural tissues are extremely sensitive to inflammation. One major driver of inflammation is the imbalance between omega-6 and omega-3 fatty acids in modern diets. Many people consume ratios as high as 15 to 1, but the body functions best closer to 3 to 1. Hemp seeds naturally contain a ratio close to that ideal balance. This helps support anti-inflammatory pathways that benefit both the retina and tear glands. People struggling with dry, irritated eyes often notice improvement when omega-3 intake increases. Now we arrive at number 3. Chia seeds. And this is the one many people are using incorrectly. Chia seeds are one of the richest plant sources of omega-3 fatty acids, specifically a type called alpha-linolenic acid, or ALA. Your body converts some ALA into DHA, a structural fat used heavily in retinal cells. But here's the problem. If chia seeds are swallowed whole, the outer shell often resists digestion. Many seeds pass through the digestive system mostly intact, meaning the omega-3s inside never fully reach your bloodstream. Grinding chia seeds breaks that shell and dramatically improves absorption. And because omega-3 fats are fat-soluble, pairing them with healthy fats like avocado or olive oil improves uptake even further. Now let's talk about number 2. Flax seeds. Flax seeds contain even more ALA omega-3 than chia. In fact, gram for gram, they are one of the richest plant sources available. Omega-3 fatty acids support tear film stability and help reduce chronic eye dryness. Large long-term studies have linked higher omega-3 intake with lower rates of dry eye syndrome, but flax seeds must also be ground to unlock their nutrients. Whole flax seeds often pass through digestion largely intact. Grinding them fresh before eating allows your body to access their omega-3 content. Finally, we arrive at number 1. Sunflower seeds. Sunflower seeds are among the richest natural sources of vitamin E. Vitamin E plays a direct role in protecting the membranes of lens cells from oxidative damage. Remember those lens proteins we talked about earlier, the ones created before you were born? Vitamin E helps defend those proteins against free radical damage. Studies consistently show that diets higher in vitamin E are associated with reduced risk of cataract formation. But vitamin E works best when paired with another nutrient, vitamin C. Vitamin C helps regenerate vitamin E after it neutralizes free radicals. This means the antioxidant protection can continue working repeatedly. Combining sunflower seeds with foods rich in vitamin C, like lemon juice, supports that protective cycle. Here's what matters most. No single food can stop aging of the eye, but consistent dietary patterns can support the systems that protect vision over time. Antioxidants reduce oxidative stress. Omega-3 fats support retinal structure. Carotenoids protect light-sensitive cells. And minerals like zinc help transport nutrients into eye tissue. These small daily inputs compound over years. Vision loss rarely happens overnight. It develops gradually, which means protection also happens gradually. The habits you build today may determine how clearly you see 10 or 20 years from now. And if you're already noticing blurry mornings, dry eyes, or halos around lights, your eyes may already be asking for better support. In the next video, I'm going to explain the early warning signs that blood vessels in the retina are beginning to narrow, something that often appears years before serious vision loss. And once you know those signs, you'll never ignore them again.